Hey everyone, I just wanted to record a quick video to show you this latest extension I built in PixieBrix that is for translating text. It's super simple. I have two different versions. I have one that I use for work that, long story short, with when we're building internationalization of text, we translate it to Icelandic so we can test that we have the toggle when we move to Icelandic, it shows, or when we change the page to Icelandic, it shows it in Icelandic text. So to do that, I just highlight some text, right click, go to PixieBrix, translate to IS, and it spits out that text in Icelandic. I copy and paste that and move it where I need to. You might not necessarily need to do that. You might find yourself more wanting things in English. And if that's the case, I built another one. I built this one a little bit differently, but same premise. So highlight whatever the text is, right click, go to PixieBrix, translate to English. I actually had it pop up in a modal, or in like a notes modal, because I thought that would be easier to like kind of move it around if I like any of it was like broken up funny. For instance, if I did the whole sort of like, let's see, PixieBrix, translate to EN. Yeah, I want to be able to like move this around and break it up if I needed to, or whatever. That's kind of the UI I preferred. You can click submit and nothing happens. You can click close, whatever. And so it translates the text. It's super easy. To show you how I built it, it was really just a couple steps. I'm going to make an accompanying blog post to go with it, but the steps were pretty simple. So let's just do the English one here. So first of all, go to add a brick, the context menu brick, call it whatever you want. I switched the context from all to selection because I wanted it to grab pieces of the selection, and it literally tells you that right here when you're using selection to show the menu item when right clicking the selected text. And then this, I clicked all URLs because I want to be able to do that on any website. No need to change it down here. You don't need this. I don't know why it necessarily added Atlassian community in there, but if you've never been there, great site. Next brick you need is the translate one. So what this will do is, this is literally built out of the box translation. So you tell it what you want it to translate, and all you need to do is grab, you'll notice under here, if you look at preview, you'll see selection text is right here and it sees what's selected. So to grab that, you can copy that and you can see it literally, I just pasted it right there. It's exactly what I have there. Make sure you change this to the @ symbol instead of the ABC. It may do that automatically, it may not, but you'll want to check that. For the target, this is just the 2-letter code for the language you want it translated to. I wanted English, maybe you want another language. If you need a list of what those codes are, find that right here. Leave this one as ABC. No need to change anything else here. And then lastly, I added a brick for displaying the translated text. And so I used a notes modal for this one. For my Icelandic one, I used a window alert. Totally up to you and how you'd like to see that look. Totally your call. Feel free to play around with some different ones, but to access that, all you need to do is say at transform.translated text, and the way you find that is, again, under this transformed, go to, you'll need to run it to be able to see it. So highlight something, click translate to EN, you see it pop up over here. This is basically what it's getting from that brick. And so you can see at transformed is the whole piece here, and then you want to access dot translated text. So yeah, and so that's all it works. If you want to do it in a window alert, it's the exact same thing. Just have at, that, and again, make sure this part is changed to the @ symbol for no matter which one you use, because you're referencing a variable. So yeah, in under 5 minutes, custom translator for anywhere you're at across the web. Super handy. Hope this helps.